Hello everyone and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Last time we defeated the basically Japanese pirates, and this time we're actually going to go to Yafutoma, which will be fun. Oh, lower. Yeah, the floating Great Wall is weird. You have found the... I forgot that was there. You have found the Yafutoma. Ancient legends speak of a Yafutoma as a mythical land in the east, covered in gold and populated by a proud, polite people. Cut off from the world by dangerous currents, it has developed a distinctive culture, first discovered by Vise, the Blue Rogue. Yep, we're here. Fuck. I don't like this one, but when enemies show up. Yep, and... Huh. But now we actually get to go to an entirely different culture. No, I will not be doing character voices. Because it's entirely Japanese culture, and any voice I do will be hella racist. The water is so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Huh? Wow, that ship. It's so huge. Are those Westerners? They dress funny. Hey look, their hair isn't black. I wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. My hair is really gonna stand out over here. Invaders, why have you come to Yafutoma? These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished. Yafutoma? Is this really Yafutoma? Yes, you have invaded Yafutoman lands. We did it! We did it! We're in Yafutoma! Well done, Vise. This will be recorded in the history books. How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down where you stand. Wait! Don't attack them! Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. Lord Mikado? I suppose that he's probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. And here we are. So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. My daughter Moegi has always been intrigued with the West. Haven't you, my dear? Yes, father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. And if there is anything that we can do for you, just ask. Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden. King Mikado, as an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I am opposed to the idea of foreigners entering our lands. I wonder if they're evil. Foreigners have brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. I agree with my father. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once. They are guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there is much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafutoma. We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. The blue crystal? I think you are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon. The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to the object as the Maga Sphere. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an azure-colored jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai. An azure-colored jewel? Vise, that has to be the moon crystal! At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there was no known way inside. The Maga Sphere has been lost since the days of the Old World. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. So, the Mogosphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain. Leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. And now we're free to explore Yafutoma. This is probably my favorite town. I'm not even kidding. I love this place. Yeah, it's literally just Japan. Like, but on water and floating islands. But it's great. It has a lot of character that... Well, yes, the other towns did have character. I just gotta give this one, like, the full personality. And while it is a spoiler, this place doesn't get ruined. Like, nothing ruins this town. So, it's always like this. It's always this really interesting, multi-leveled puzzle of an area to go through. Because there's so much to do, so much to see. And we pretty much just have to explore. Also, this is what I was looking for. There's a Cham around here. I think over here there's a treasure chest. Siblings. No, not a treasure chest. Okay. This is the weapons shop, though, and we definitely want to stop here. And let's just buy some weapons. Surian Blade. You want to keep this sword. The Yin Wing. And the Blade of Slumber. This is a really good weapon for Enrique. Not two. I always forget right is all. Saranchu robe. Let's buy one for Aika. Fina gets the long robe. And... not sure. But yeah, you want to keep the Surian Blade because I believe it's something you need for recruitment of a crew member. And this is the generic item shop. And this is a secret. I think this is 3,000. Yep, it was that or a moonberry. Speaking of which, did I use the moonberries? No, I didn't. Time to get the best ability in the game. Lunar Light. As you can read by its description, revives, cures all adverse effects, and completely restores the HP of every ally ever. It's amazing. It's also, in terms of quote-unquote pro strats, the pro strat I know of is you get Vise to learn Pirate's Wrath as quickly as possible. Then you rush teaching Fina these. That's the way I hear, just from a friend who has gotten to this point about 4 hours before me, if not more. Just because you can eventually just Pirate's Wrath everything. And then... But I always love to get Delta Shield first. I always find it to be a much more useful overall ability. It's just fantastic. Let's just stock up on some items. It's always good to stock up on items. So they have a lot of Sacrum crystals. And Sacrulen. You want a lot of magic droplets. Just, you do. They're so useful in the upcoming dungeon, because you will be healing a lot. And you need not only items, you need spells a lot too. That is that part of town. See up there, there's an island above us. I think we can land on it. I just forget how. There's a ton of stuff in this place. It's great. That is a restaurant, I believe. And we can walk all the way around. Or not. Okay, this is not the way to the restaurant. Oh yeah, no, the restaurant, I remember how to get to it now. So over here, there are paddle boats. But also, I forgot this was here. I think you can't access this though. Ha! Okay. I've actually never seen that line of dialogue before. But we can go in these little tub boats and swim around to get some items. Other than that, I think that's it for this level. Just thinking, I think that I should show off the boats. Yeah, we can just hop in. These control loose. Like, very loose. There's an item over there. I forgot how to do this. I just remembered how to do this. So you park the boat over there. You come over here. You flick this lever. It turns that. And that rises up. And now we can get back in the boat, get whatever's in that treasure chest, and then head down to the lower level. And then we can check out that building. Yeah, let's get this first in case going into the building resets it. And yeah, parking these is sensitive. Hey, a moonberry! We're already building back up to 4. So let's just head over here. Yeah, this is a restaurant. And boop. Get in there, Vise. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute little scene. It's worth going to. The music here is great. I'm just gonna let that play. It's a very simple theme, but also this is how you can go to lower levels with the boat. Just hop in the waterfall. I think there's a place to park this. I just need to find it. There it is. Okay, now I think this here... I think this is just a house, so... Yep, Moegi has a brother. That's actually a super important detail to find out. Just because it's, well, character information. Whoops. So I'll look around. This game is beautiful. I still think it holds up. It's just anime enough to forgive the jank. I think is this bird. There's a bird. Just wants food. It just wants the food. And I think this is another way to get up or down. Yep. Hop into this cup ship. And up we go! And they just put these up here, so it's someone's job to carry one up. Because this gets you back down to the top level. And that's the loop. Now we can head down again, but this time properly. Got your boat back. Yeah, the reason he's not mad that we just took it without asking, there's nowhere to go except down. Okay, and then... ship parts. This is the real meat of the action. And now we have the guy who will take us to pretty much everything. So, you want to find whatever you want here. So, what's the attack's plus 80, the hit is plus 5. So let's replace the Valuan torpedo with the Serpent torpedo. And we can replace the prototype cannon with the 5-inch cannon. Then... and sell these, get some of our money back. And you can leave at any time. We're not going to be going right now, just because I would get there and then there'd be a save point. And that would be the end of the episode. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So, this town is very small, easy to understand, and I love it. Here's the save point if you need to save. I actually do recommend saving before going to Mount Kazai, just because you can't do anything with the Dolphinus once you leave. So these little statues. I think I interact with one of them. Yeah. There's a lot of flavor text, a lot of good conversations here. But we'll go to Mount Kazai next time in Skies of Arcadia, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So, let's let the good times roll.